All right, all right, all right. It is 3 minutes past the top of the hour. That means it's 9:03 here in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. I hope everyone is having a good night. Oh, 3 minutes is actually pretty early. I am not disappointed in that. But we're here tonight with Top's Finest. That's right. Along with six other boxes. Big night for baseball. What's up, Black Gray, Austin, and of course, Mr. Savage. Yeah, I know you don't like it, but he doesn't like you either. All right, welcome, welcome, everybody. Tonight we have Finest Optic from 2021, Prospects Edition 2024, 2025 Topps Chrome, and one of my favorite releases in the last 3 or 4 years, Topps Mini Baseball. One pack, 35 cards. I think it's three numbered cards, and then there's also usually a black insert or parallel too, which is numbered to about six without being there. Yeah, Mets, they're trying to lose out and not make the playoffs. It's sad. All right, let's start the first pack giveaway. Top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. I do have a new one. Hobby pack of 2020 updates, along with a bunch of other stuff. Last month, yeah, last month when they were playing halfway decent. Ever since the All Star break, it's been kind of rough. Yeah, I'm having trouble with my speakers tonight. It's for we made the World Series once. Was it 2002, the Subway Series? 15? Yeah, yeah. It hasn't been all awful, but it feels like it. About 3.5 minutes if you want to get in the pack giveaway. You know that feeling? Yeah, Ryan knows that feeling. Oh, goodness. Harrison Bird Baker turned into Mike Trout. Don't you love that? I have no clue why I won't go to my other. I have a Bluetooth speaker hooked up to it, and I don't know why it's not working. All right. About, what is it, 2.5 minutes left? I'm going to go ahead and start putting together the wheel. Of course, if you are interested in any of the remaining teams, head on over to the buy now section, or excuse me, the break section, and they are listed there. Lots of teams left. So we have one more week here, and then after that, oops, oops. Oh, that's annoying. And then I will be back in Louisiana. Of course, we are in Houston tonight. I figured most of you knew that already because we weren't streaming like we normally do. You heard the cans, so I figured it was Houston. Yeah, well, you can tell because I don't have my normal setup. It's been a while since I've done a normal setup for baseball. I think it deters people from getting in. I need to spend some time and put everything on my PC that I can use. I tried it and it didn't work as I wanted, so I think that's all the teams that are remaining. All right, let's count. One, two, three. Let's see who wins first. Christian, congratulations. I'm probably guessing you want the heritage, but we'll show what we have. Let's see. Tilt it down just a hair. So we have 2020 update hobby, 1989 Donruss, 2023 Heritage, Big Baseball, and I think that's 1989, 88, sorry. 2021 Topps Holiday, 1991 Leaf, and 1992 Leaf Studio. What would you like, sir? Updates. I will admit I opened up some of these for myself because I just this is a fun rip to me. Stanton, Aquino on the debut, Scherzer, Jordan Lyles, Bryce Harper. We'll put a sleeve on that. Jordy Mercer, Haggerty. Oops. Jose Iglesias. What the heck? That's a big bat. Kind of looks like that's a. It's not. That's just his normal card. That's pretty cool looking. Hmm. Not a whole lot in that one, but it was free. All right. Did have a marker. You're welcome, sir. All right. Why am I in Houston? Okay, good question. Let me get this pack giveaway started and I'll talk about that. So I am in Houston because we're putting in a new system at my job. And In doing that, we have to test the system before we get it. So they make the system, and we come over and test it. So we've been over here testing 6 weeks now, and we did it 3 weeks earlier in the year. So it's just a long process to go through everything. Not very normal at all. Yeah, well, it's a lot. I mean, we're testing a plant that makes over 1 billion pounds of plastic a year. So there's a lot of moving parts to it. So yeah, it's a long, arduous process. Yeah. Is it multiple choice? No. We're testing programs and graphics and things like that. Basically, they're mimicking our old system. So again, if you're interested in any of those remaining tunes, we are taking offers on them. I think I have the right number. 15 left. I think that is what I counted. I'll count again. But if you want any of those teams, the easiest way is to just put in an offer. Got about 3 minutes left in that pack giveaway if you want to get in. There's the packs. And it's a giveaway. Oh, two cards that you all right. I've got it on do not disturb mode, so I'll catch them after the break. Maybe. Let's look. Oh, also, if you're not in Atom Bomb breaks, ooh, that's cool. Snake skin of Joe Willie. You are so evil. Um, if what was I going to say? If you're in the Facebook group, go check out the new Facebook business page. For some reason, they suspended it, even though they had already ruled that I'm not impersonating anybody. And yeah, so it was a little annoying, but it is what it is. Well, evidently, there is a rock band called Atom Bomb. I'm not impersonating them. They've been on Facebook for 2 years. I've been there for 5. So I'm not quite for sure how all this went down, but they won't even review or return my emails. It's quite annoying. So I went ahead and just made a new one. Yeah, there was a wrestler named Adam Bomb. That's interesting. There we go. Much better quality. I remember the wrestler. I'm wondering if this rock band is the one that's throwing me under the bus. Ranger, congratulations. As always, thanks for being with us. There's not a huge market for it. I'll just be honest. Offer sent. Okay, I'll check it out. Let me know what you would like, Ranger. So we have 2023 Heritage, Leaf Studio 1992, Leaf 1991 Series 2, 2021 Tops, Big from 1988, or 89 Donruss. You never win. There's still more. 21 Holiday. All right. Yeah, I see it now. After this, Ian, I'll look. Well, I can do it right now. It's not that hard. Just pull it up. Jeez, you're scalping me, but I'll have to take it because I'm down to the wire. Ian has Oakland. You did. You bought 5 teams at full price, so definitely you can get a. Ooh, looks like we got something here. You got the hit. So let's see what we get you, Ranger. Let me see. Tim Anderson, he got knocked the butt out. Alec Boom Boom Boom, David Peterson. Oh, we're gonna have to kind of make some Mookie Betts, Yohan Moncada, Nick Madrigal, Houston Astros. Oh, that's pretty nice looking. Yellow game used memorabilia of Abreg. Not bad where you're at, Ranger. I'm sure the Astros sell over there. That was actually a really good pack. I mean, I guess it could have been better. Could have got like a Jazz or something, but Peterson's pitched well when he hasn't been hurt. Astros. I've never heard that one before. That's new. I like it. I don't mind Astros, but they never did anything to the Mets. They cheated like everybody else. They just got caught. Well, and they won the World Series that year, so they had to be made a example of. Where'd I put my tape? All right. Any more offers? Now is the time. Like I mentioned, the Athletics are now purchased, but plenty of good teams. Remember, multi-year here, so you have 2021, 2024, 2025, and 2022. So lots of rookies. 2022 is just ridiculously loaded. Especially if you don't know much about mini, it is actually the whole set of tops, both series one and series two. So you basically have all the rookies. Oh, shoot. We'll start over. Okay. Give me a second here while I take down where's the Astros. Or excuse me, the Athletics, not the Astros. And you didn't put in an offer, all the teams are coming down. So the remaining 14 teams, geez, deal's going down tonight, including the Cubs, the Guardians, both good teams, Astros, Cam Smith, Brew Crew, of course. Nice team. Marlins aren't too bad because of Jazz. Tampa Bay, I figured nobody wanted. The Rangers, I thought you had the Rangers. You don't have them. Why did I mark them off the list? I might have messed up here. I might have to go look. I thought Ranger had the Rangers because that's normally how that works. There, Zach is. No, that's weird. Huh. I had it marked off the list. What's up, Green Swan? Green Swan, if you are interested in the Cubs, I will sell them to you. Yeah, it's because I'm in Houston. Uh, Zach. Green Swan, if you want the Cubbies, I can sell them to you. Otherwise, you can try your luck at the random. I don't remember what I had them for. I'd have to look it up. But price, yeah, let me look real quick what I had them at. I'm guessing with Seiya Suzuki's rookie stuff that it was around 30-ish, but that's wrong spreadsheet. I got too many spreadsheets. There they are. Yeah, this computer is not the quickest in the world. Was it 33 is what they were? Geez, how do you remember that? I'm assuming he's right. Yeah. Yeah, they were 33. You'll take it at 33? Okay. I'll put it in the buy now section. Actually, I'm going to put it through the break section. Give me a second here. It's actually easier just to add the team there. All right. If you go in the break section, they're listed there. You're welcome. Let me take them off the randomize. I tell you what, I am too blind. I can't see nothing without my glasses. All right. I think we are set there. You're welcome, sir. All right. Pick three, choose two is going to be set at 52 tonight. Pick two, choose one is set at 25. And those are now in your break section. Next week will be. Am I back in Houston? I am actually back in Houston next week. The week after, I'm not. I'll be in Houston, but I'll have already come back on Tuesday night. Um, Shorter weeks next week, thank goodness. My wife has had enough. Um, but yeah. All right. Now in the auction, there we go. Edits. All right. Time to run the randoms. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but okay. Teams left: Diamondbacks, Braves, Orioles, Guardians, Rockies, Astros, Marlins, Brewers. See, the Padres are gone. I know the Padres are gone. Giants, Cardinals, Rays, Rangers, and Blue Jays. Who has the Padres? I forgot. Ranger has the Padres. And of course, NIL guys. And the show notes will keep the high. Oh, we don't have a high bid team. That's a problem. See, I get all ready to go, and I'm not even thinking about this. Okay, high bid team. Who's left? Rays, Rockies, Astros, Blue Jays, Braves. Uh, what do you think, guys? Guardians, Brewers, Orioles. Astros are pretty nice too, actually. Um, the Guardians have Bazana. They have Stephen Kwan. Really? All my mods are like, I'm not really for sure. Uh, make me pick somebody. I think I'm gonna go with the Astros because of Cam Smith. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the best team left. Let me find the Astros. Ooh, he's gonna be the last card of the day, of course. Yeah, Pena in 22, and also Cam Smith. So and Stasher Pass. It's really not Marvin's insurance tonight. There, Javier and yeah, I guess it's they are pretty nice. Now that you say all that, I didn't think about Javier. We did pull a nice Javier the other night too. We'll take them off the list. All right. Stasher Pass is in effect, and those are your teams. All right, better. It feels like it's normal again. Where's my there it is. Clean off my lens real quick on my camera, on my phone. Things I should have done before the break. Guys I'm with taught me a new game, and we were playing cards, and so I was a little later than I wanted to be. Pedro did make sure to say, hold the line. $20 teams, 10 autos tonight. Not one, not two, not three, but 10 autos. Oops. Can't believe I did that. I didn't have my glasses on. I couldn't see. $18. Let's see. Daily mix. Zach is back. I know you really enjoy this stuff, so what happened there? Weird. All right. $17 is where we're at now if you want a team of the remaining team. Astros are the high bid team. Ryan says, I will take a team. Thank you, sir. All right, Ryan, let's. Oh, gosh, I don't even have the spinner up. Randomize. Spin the wheel. Here we go. Good luck. Rocky, stash or pass? Pass. All right. Spinning the wheel. All right, we'll spin again. I'll shuffle this time. Shuffle and then spin. San Francisco Giants. Congratulations. One of those teams that often hits. All right. Off we go again. Ryan has the high bid with $17. And that's kept track of in the notes section. Oh, you know what? I'm on YouTube. I forgot. And I'm playing all this music. I should probably make sure it's not monetized. They're not going to let this fly. I forgot. Oh, well. If you want to watch on YouTube, head on over to YouTube and check us out. It should be streamed live. I didn't go back and check, but looking right now. Yeah, evolved. That's true. We're getting down to the bottom of the barrel here. At $15 team. Let's see if it's, yep, it is live over there if you want to go check it out. Glad I got that working again. It was kind of annoying when it wasn't working. Aces Wild, what's up? Got some of the team left if you want to jump in. $14 is where we're at right now on the random. Sorry, I'm doing about five things at once because that way I can do them all substandard. All right. Still stack your pass. 13 will be the bottom. That is the floor. I don't know why it did that. Okay, there it did start at 13. Still what, 10 teams left. Christian, congratulations. I say that because no one else did. All right, here we go. Spinning for you, sir. Cardinals, stash or pass? Would you like stash? Okay. Cardinals are off the board. Christian has them. Forgot Mizrowski has autos. Dude pitched very well on, was it Monday or was it yesterday? One of those days he pitched really well on those. Well, yeah, yeah. I think he had 9 or 10 strikeouts. Pretty amazing job. Spotify is kind of cool because they show like the old videos. I didn't realize that until I just pulled it up and they were showing me Enter Sandman video. What's up, Ha Spencer? 7 boxes, 10 autos, led by 2025 Finest, along with 21 Optic, 25 Chrome, and some mini baseball from 2022. $13 gets you a random team. And Stasher Pass is happening. High bid does get the Astros. I guess Pedro wants it down one more dollar. Okay, Pedro, fine. You got $12 teams. Congratulations, Ranger. Random team for you. We'll go ahead and spin. Ooh, the Guardians. I'm assuming that's Stash. Or is it a path? Stash, okay. Yeah, prospects has been pretty nice for us lately. Oh, and we pulled that Travis was it Bazzano? No, it was Charlie Condon. Kaboom out of it. $100 plus card, so it was quite nice. I don't even remember. Did you get that card? I think you did. Now that you say that, you hit several weeks in a row. Didn't you get? Didn't you got the James Wood? If I remember correctly, too, the auto to 99 that we pulled out of the other box of finest we had. Good old $12 teams. With 8 teams left, and Stasher Pass is still in effect. All right, I lowered it another dollar. Basically giving away teams at this point. $11. Rob, if you want a team where you have $11 teams left on the random wheel, finest baseball along with six other boxes, 7 total boxes, 10 autos. List of boxes there on your screen. Lots of good players left on the team. Besides Wander Franco, which he just was. I think he's doing some like I don't know if you guys saw that where he got admitted for mental health issues. I don't know if the sympathy's out there for him. I just don't think there is. And I guess I should address an elephant in any room at this point. Uh, Thoughts and prayers out to Charlie Kirk's family. Just awful what happened to him, no matter whatever political stance you might have. No one should be shot and killed. So uh, just awful that we're at that stage in any civilization. What's up, David T? All right, Ian. Here we go. Spinning the wheel. Braves, stash or pass? Pass. Okay. Spin the wheel again. 1988, a small New Jersey. Rockies it is. A devoted mother. David T's like, no. But there is Charlie Condon, so hoping for the Brew Crew. Ah, well, all right. Next up, Chuckleheads. Well, welcome as always. He's like $11 teams. I will take some teams, especially there's some decent teams left. No, if you had the Cubs, you'd make a deal, definitely. Man, it's cold in here. Congratulations, Chuckleheads. Here we go. Spinning for you, sir. Your first spin is going to be the Braves, stash or pass. He's thinking. $22 is Quadzilla rookies. Ranger is going to know more than anybody about this stuff. He is very good on these. So there's some other good teams, though. Truthfully, to me, Brewers are better. Contreras rookie. Oh, that's true. That's right. I forgot William Contreras is in there. Uh, Worst teams are probably going to be the Rays. The Blue Jays really don't have much. Why not? Okay, stash it is. Chuckleheads. All right. David T. Quick on the draw there. I'm gonna grab the blanket. I like it really cold in here when I sleep, but it's freezing. Okay. All right, David T. Let's see what we can pull for you. Spinning the wheel for you. Yeah, Mountain Castle. So Brew Crew. There you go. That was talked about stash. Yeah, 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 yeah. I would stash that myself. I I do PC Jazz, even if he is a member of the original Evil Empire. Trade for Crosbyano. Hey, if you pull something nice, you definitely could probably swing that. All right. Next up, still good teams left. Orioles, Marlins, Diamondbacks have Cowser, Varsho rookie. Yep. All right. Running it back. Alejandro Kirk. Didn't he make? I think he made an All-Star team or two now. Just lots of good stuff. I mean, they're not super superstars. He is solid. I agree. All right, there's Zach. And his Blue Jays are still on the board. How did you manage that? I tell you what, Zach loves the minis. I'm probably going to put in a more order for the minis because after we open tonight, you're going to remember how amazing they are. I know Ryan already knows. We kind of talked about it earlier. All right, good luck, uh, Zach. I always want to call you John Kruk. Range would be big. Oh yeah. So Diamondbacks stash or pass, Zach? Would have been big. I didn't see the A. So like we mentioned, Varsho, Colton Cowser. I want to say they have somebody in 21 too, but Gallon was stash. Okay. Gallon was in. Didn't you need a beer auto for your collection? Seth Beer auto. Oh, beer is 22. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought he had because Zach was collecting all the autos out of the mini set. What's going on? That's weird. Oh, I don't know why I just spun that. I'm on crack, so don't mind me. Uh, I'm just spinning the wheel for fun. Starting the auction again. Golly. Blue Jays, Marlins, Rays, and Orioles left. David T, congratulations. We'll have two more stasher passes. I do need to take down the. Yeah, we'll spin. All right, spinning the wheel for you, David. Orioles, stash or pass. Well, Mount Castle, they have Mayo. Colby Mayo. Ah, 10-4. David T has the Orioles. All right, this will be the last stash or pass. Oh, your second friend, Percy. Okay. All right, here we go. Do you remember pick three, choose two is set at 52? If that's interesting you on the very end of this, you can do it naturally through the bidding process. Congratulations, Zach. All right, last stash or pass. I'm assuming you want the Blue Jays and all the Vladdy Guerrero we can pull. Marlins. That's kind of rough. Jazz Chisholm. Yep, he's going for it. Blue Jays. Ooh, look at that. Blue Jays. Hold on. Zach. I don't think I messed up somewhere. Some reason. Give me a second here. I gotta look. Orioles. Oh, let's click that. Sold the team and I forgot to write it down. Huh. I might have messed up here, guys. We might have one more team. Now, yeah, you had the O's. I think I took the Rangers off this list and they should be on here. Have them open. Let me just make sure. I don't believe anybody has them. But, oh, shoot. Wrong button. Wow, what a trash breaker. I don't think anybody has them. Let me push this button and just verify. Time to deploy the coin. Rigged. Yeah. I didn't bring the coin with me. I packed kind of light because there was a lot of boxes I brought. Unlike normally, it's about four. Yeah. I don't see that I sold it at all. So my fault. I thought I'd sold it. I thought Ranger had his Rangers. So there's another one on there. So we'll do one more stasher pass just to make up for it. Wow. Auction. There we go. And so, of course, that would be like, okay, I'm not listening to Motley Crue. Sorry, I can't do it. Chili's I can listen to. Ranger said, "Give me the Rangers, please." Got a pretty good shot. 2 out of 3. Spinning the wheel. All right. I'm assuming it's a pass, unless you want the Jazz thing there, and then they have some stuff in prospect to pass. All right. Good luck on the Rangers. Wow. Look how that's working tonight. It's like I planned it. So the Ranger has his Rangers. All right. 2 teams left. If you want to do the pick three, choose two at 52, you'll get all 3 teams, including the Astros, or I think somebody else called them affectionately the assholes, but I'm not going to call them that. Did I just call them that? Maybe. All is right with the world. Yeah, it does kind of work out that way sometimes. See if anybody's interested in the three peats. Otherwise, we'll just sell them all separately. Oh, nice. All right. No one's interested in all 3. Are you interested in one of the 2, the Rays or the Marlins? The Rays aren't awful. I mean, besides the chance of pulling like a nice wander and like asking me to burn it, which I don't have any matches with me, nor would I do that in a hotel room. Uh, they do have some good stuff in Prospect Edition. Um, trying to think anything new that they might have. All right, fine. I'll go down to $10. I think Junior Caminero. Yeah, Caminero. Why am I not thinking of Caminero? Dude has like 30 something home runs. $10 teams, one of the 2. Oh, no stature pass. We are done with stature pass. You may not have it. You may not pass go. How about you? All right. Still at $10. That's the basement. 10 auto chances, tons of parallels. If we hit a hot box out of Optic, there's 24 parallel numbered parallels out of it. I wish they still did Optic. I think it's one of the best values in that you can get is Optic. I've been trying to get some 2022 Optic too. Because not only do they have all the rookies, they have a lot of prospects too. Only problem is that Wander dude's in it too. Wow. Never seen so many people scared of the Rays for $10. Again, they have Junior Caminero. McGuire, Jerry Maguire's office came and left, I guess. Welcome if you're still here. It kind of disappeared. Ryan says fine. I'll take one of the two. Just make sure I get the Marlins. Oversized umbrella hat? Not when you can get 50% off energy charges during peak summer and winter. What about an elaborate array of in-home misters? Sit back and enjoy even more months of automatic. All right, Ryan. Good luck. 50-50 shot. You're saving more than $450 a year. Ultimate Season Pass really is the best. It is a top-rated plan. Ooh, Marlins it is. TXU Energy. Energy for everything. Visit TXU.com for more information. 1004. Hey, Spotifyers. Click or tap their banner. All right. Last. The essential tracks. Brought to you by Nespresso. Random of the night. High bid is Ryan at $17. So you need to bid at least that to get the Astros. And you'll also get the Rays. And I'm Andy. We host the podcast. That's your want consolation prize. Talk for real like no one's listening. You can eavesdrop on us right here on Spotify every Wednesday. We might be discussing things. Of course, the Astros have Cam Smith, Christian Javier. We named a bunch of players they have. Shoot, the guy in 2022. Darn it, I can't remember his name. Pena. Wow, nobody wants the Astros either. We get two teams for $10? Okay. Can I bid on my own? Can I just take the last two teams for $10? Because I live too close to Houston not to. I'll take Houston sometimes just because if I pull something really nice, I know I can move it at a card show. Christian, I think I guess you don't get two teams for $10. You're just going to get the Rays unless somebody goes over 17. Ryan, looks like you're going to get the Houston Astros for $17. Okay. Zach says, no, I forgot to get the Astros. Ranger says, take them. All right. Astros and Rays are now going to Zach. I'm going to spin the wheel just so it collects and goes to you. So it's easier to grab there. And you also get Houston. All right. Hide wheel. Unpin product. We do have, where's that? Special number has been increased. Let's do the last giveaway first. Pack giveaway, that is. I don't know how this looks. Oh, yeah, there I am. Can I move that? Oh yeah, I can. All right, you can see me. I'm here. The last pack giveaway, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. Special number is 78. Oh wow, it is really slowing it down, so we got to turn that off. Face cam off. Okay. All right. Cal Ripken Jr., rookie, and also Tucker Davidson to 50 on the Clearly Authentic. That was a cool card. I don't even remember where I picked it up, but that is your two cards that are part of that. Yeah, it is. It is that. Zach, do you have to rub it in? Freaking Philly fans. I really thought we had a chance this year, and it feels like our pitching fell a freaking apart. We paid a bunch for more pitching, and it didn't help at all. Yeah, not the greatest investments for the Metropolitans. Cheat on the road. Oh well, we try. You're not if you're not cheating, you're not trying, right? Isn't that what they say? All right. Zach with the Diamondbacks, Chuckles with the Braves, David T with the Orioles, Ranger with the Red Sox, Greenspan with his Cubs, Christian with the White Sox, Ranger with the Reds and the Guardians, Ian with the Rockies, Christian with the Tigers, Zach with the Astros, Ian with the Royals, Pedro with the Angels, Ian with the Dodgers, Ryan with the Marlins, David T with the Brew Crew, Ian with the Twinkies, Maestro with the Mets, Mike C with the Yankees, Ian with the Athletics, Christian with the Phillies, Ranger with the Pirates, Ranger with the Padres, Ryan with the Gigantes and his Mariners, Christian with the Cardinals, Zach with the Rays, Ranger with the Rangers, Zach with the Blue Jays, and Ian with the Nationals. Good luck, all teams. You guys are going to be there this weekend? Huh? Oh, with the Mets, they'll probably win. The Mets have just been freaking putrid. And it's like one game to like get good pitching and have 10 runs scored. And it's kind of annoying, truthfully. It's like, how can you do all that and still be like where we are? Yeah, the Rangers are going to be there. Yeah, the Mets are now only 6 games over 500. And I think they were 16 games over 500 at one point this year. So we get to play one more game against the Phillies tomorrow. Great. One more loss. The minor league team that is the Texas Rangers can't lose right now. I thought you were saying their minor league team there for a second. That's Round Rock, right? Express. So you get Tong, Sprout, and McLean. So we have good pitching. All the young guys have been pitching good. Uh, McLean got outdueled by Aaron Nola. How the heck did that happen? Sprout got outdueled by Green. Tong, actually, all three of them lost. What the heck am I talking about? But they pitched well. It's just we can't freaking hit. Then we play San Diego. That's a big series. The Nationals, the Cubs, another big series, and then we end off with Miami. Okay, well, we'll see how all this works. Yeah, that is a nice one. Swept the Brew Crew. Yeah. Green Swan, congratulations. You got the last pack giveaway. You know what? I think I need to get off this screen because it's slowing things down. Okay. 89 Donruss, 88 Tops Big Series 2, Series 2 Leaf 1991, Leaf Studio 1992, or 2023 Heritage Donruss. Wait till you see our lineup. Only have heard of two or three guys. So everybody's hurt, is what you're saying. Because it used to not be that way. Okay, come on, Ken Griffey Jr. I would stink for everybody else who's opened this and we've not pulled a Ken Griffey Jr. or a uh, oops, or a shoot. Who am I trying to think of? Randy Johnson, Jack McDowell, Oswald Peraza, Cam Drew, Scott May, Tony Gwynn. That's nice. We'll put that on the sleeve. Terry Leach, Manwaring, Al Leiter. That might be his rookie. Yeah, it's his second year. Hal Morris, Chris Brown, Mike Scott, Brian Harvey, and Bobby Bonilla. Wow. And a checklist. Well, I'm really disappointed in this box so far. We've opened quite a few with not much luck. All right, that is the last of the pack giveaways. The rest will be door prizes. Do have some new door prizes in there. Um, I don't even remember what I put in, but I did add some new ones. Huh. Yeah, I have not watched much baseball. Uh, MLB TV does not want to work on my Roku when I'm not at home. All right, there you go, Green Swan. I think I still need to tilt this down just a little bit. All right. I have no idea how I'm going to do this tonight. What we're going to do first. Maybe one of these boxes of Topps Chrome. All right. First box of Topps Chrome. Of course, looking for Otani. Still the front runner, even though Schwarber's really close to me. Uh, and it's kind of a toss up right now, if we're being honest. For what's the special number? Is 78. 78 is the special number. It's a toss up to me for AL between Judge and Cal Raleigh. Truthfully, I think Cal Raleigh is leading for the sheer fact that he is still hitting home runs and Judge is kind of just cooled off. I love these because there's so much. Uh, Here, let me see if I do. Hold on, I'm trying to be able to see the cards a little better. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I was moving my camera and evidently it didn't like to be moved. Now, all the cards are sitting there. Yeah, Cooks to 99 coming out. All right, Evan Carter. Let's get back to it. Evan Carter. Nice George Kirby and a Cameron Mistner. All right, now we're a completely trash breaker. Kyle Tucker, Nestor Cortez, Hunter Green, Josh Bell, and Ryan Bliss. Special number is 78. You're welcome, sir. Hopefully we can hit it. That will be fun. Been a minute since we hit it in baseball. Diamondbacks, Cardinals, Shapiro, and Grant Holmes. Michael Nelson Trout. Cody Mayo on the 1980, 90, I don't know what this is, 90, yeah. Cody Bellinger, Zach Neto, and Adele Amador. Nice one there. So many parallels in these boxes. Actually, if you're interested in these, don't go buy them from Walmart. Go and buy them from Dave and Adams. They have them under retail price right now. I thought that was pretty cool. I had a discount that they had sent me for all the money I spend with them, and so I bought these with a bunch of other boxes. The minis included that. And take it all the way back to the classic. AG1 Original with notes of pineapple and vanilla. Do your health a flavor for 4 with AG1 Next Gen, the daily health drink. Learn more at drinkag1.com. All right. Winner Matt Olson. Jeez. Big waves are calling. Are you kidding me? Sorry, guys. That just froze again. Joe Kinsey Noel on the Prism and Kate Povich. I did pay for the better internet, and it just had me reboot and do it. So, whatever. Yoshida, Sogard, and for the Cubbies, Dansby Swanson. Is that get my glasses out so I can see. 26. I think that's the same. 26. And Harrison Bader. Last pack. Come on, Magic, because this has been pretty lame so far. Jeez. Trash. McMahon, Graceffio, Suzuki, Yu Darvish on the Ray Wave, and Jose Ramirez on the Sepia. Ugh. Rough. Rough. All right. Do a box of mini. While we do that, let's do the next giveaway. That'll be a door prize. Top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. Hop on in door prize. Mini, 1 pack, 35 cards, several numbered cards per box. Usually a black. I want to say it's 3 numbered cards per box, 3 or 4. And the highest numbered one is to 14. Or excuse me, to 15. Sorry. This cool little thing in there. Keep them safe. And they're minis. CJ Abrams is in here too. There's Bryce Harper on back. And they're high gloss too. I forgot about that. So we got a to 5, a to 15, and a to 10. And the Bryce Harper, since we already saw it, let's look at it. And that's going to be numbered to 15. Right? Oh, 25. It's 24 out of 25. Okay. I'm wrong. I forgot. It's been so long, I forgot what the numbering is. And that's going to Christian. Nice Bryce Harper mini. All right. Zach Greinke. Dale Arnold. Freeland. Yelly. Turner. Jake Myers. Hoy Park. Verdugo. Shoop. And David Peralta. Again, that is 2 out of 25. So fun to open these. I want to say they were like $25 when they came out. Herrera, Wilmer Flores, Evan Longoria, and we have for Tampa Bay. Don't be longer. Kevin Kiermaier. Yeah, we'll take a Kiermaier to 5. 2 out of 5. Kevin Kiermaier.
That was easy.
Yep, I brought the easy button. Congratulations going to Zach and the Rays. I like Kiermaier. He probably won a Gold Glove if I had to guess. The guy's an amazing center fielder. All right. Ramos, Alexi, Brian Miller. There's a George Kirby. Nice. Dustin May, Hunter Dozier, Cisnero, and the blue for the Angels pitcher, Ryan Tepera. There we go. And that's going to be to 10. 4 out of 10. Going to Pedro. A couple. Yeah, I thought he'd won some. All right, let's finish out this box. Gilbert, Reds, Reyes. There's O'Neal Cruz, Yadi Molina, and a Jarren Duran. Nice one for the Bo Sox and Ranger. All that. Oh, that's weird. Give me just a second here. My computer is acting weird. I think it's making me re-up my computer too. Yep, just did. Very weird. All right, selecting the winner, Bentley. Congratulations. There it goes. It's back. I just like having my computer so I can see everything. Bentley, give me just a moment and we will get your card for you. Okay. All right, Bentley, here are your choices. Let me know what you would like. So we have Blake Snell, Chipper Jones, Sia Suzuki, Max Muncy, Anthony Rizzo, Aaron Judge, Mariano Rivera, Mike Bowie, Eloy, Roger Clemens, Mike Messina rookie, Randy Johnson, CJ Abrams, Cam Collier, Francisco Lindor, Austin Riley, Randy Johnson, Mike Schmidt, Ben Rice, Sam Hilliard, my boy, Zach Jackson Merrill, Jung Ho Lee, Zach Neto, Blaze Jordan, Ricky Henderson on the Topps Chrome, Josh Donaldson, Ken Griffey Jr., Prince Fielder, Kyle Teal, Zach Wheeler, Austin Riley, and Travis Bazzana. Again, let me know what you would like. Ricky, and thank you. Yes, ma'am. There he is. Bentley. There you go. All right, let's do the other Topps Chrome and try not to knock everything over. Wow. There we go. That'll work. Yeah, Butt Rock. Yeah. Well, Twisted Sister was next on there. I was going to skip it, but I was like, why not? Everybody needs a little butt rock in their life, right? All right, let's do a little. Let's see. Do I have a sweet card? Yep, I do. Oh, Mark Trout, Matt Thaiss. And then we're going to put the Bat Relic on there. Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays, Eddie Matthews, and Frank Robinson. So I pulled that out of Leaf Lumber, which I do have at least one box. I might have two boxes coming. They pushed back the release. It was supposed to be soon. Yeah, it's been a while since I heard this. We are actually playing cards, me and the operators that are here that I'm working with. And somebody put on, and it was Twisted Sister. We're not going to take it. And I laughed. All right, let's have a better box than the last one, because the last one wasn't that great. Oh, the videos. Oh, yeah. What are you going to do with your life? I'm on a rock. Logan Gilbert. Oh, Fortune 15 Paul Skeens. These are cool cards. And that's going to Ranger. Adam Missouri and Volpe. There we go. The Beasties. We can do some Beasties. Adamas Schneeman. Trey Sweeney. Okay, we'll put that in the sleeve definitely. Mike Burrows and Kobe Mayo. Orioles not doing too shabby at this point. That's for David T. Mayo's had a decent season. All right, let's get some rookies. Let's get some Dylan Cruz, James Wood, Umuto, Drew Thorpe, and Yaz. Bryce Harper. What's that? Oh, Dylan Dingler. All etch of Freddie Freeman. Cool. Randy Arozarena and Nick Castellanos. It's kind of got old school. Speaking of 80s. Let's see. How old would I have been? What year would have been in? 4th grade is when this came out. So I would have been roughly 9, so 85? That sound right? Spencer Steer, Max Muncy, and Shane Whitcomb. I didn't realize Muncy was in this. That's pretty cool. Nice one for the Athletics. Another one of their good prospects. It's like a flashback, yes. All right, Buxton, Griffin Conine, Zach Wheeler, Chris Bryant, and Drew Romo. Not Tony's little brother or son. All right, last pack. This hasn't been the greatest. Shame on you for sending me bad packs. Jonathan India, Frankie Lindor, Lane Thomas, okay, Cavadas, and Ryan Mountcastle. Jeez. Not much to talk about in those two boxes. Wow. All right. We're going to do mini, then optic, then prospects, and finish with finest. All right. Mini again. Let's get an auto this time. Autos are like 1 in 12 boxes, I think that's what it's. Let's see. It's on the back here. 1 in 32. So they're a little harder to pull. And then dual minis are 1 in 100 or 537. But if you look, blue, pink, they're pretty not rare, but you're getting multiples. The booklet would be cool. There's only 5, I think, in that set. So that would be cool. Is the stream kind of laggy to you guys? Is it kind of skipping around? Okay, we got a black, pink, and a red. So we got 15. The blacks are about to 6. But yeah, is the stream jumpy on you guys? Or is it kind of laggy a little bit? Bogarts. Good here? Okay. Yeah, it's just my connection then. My computer's not doing great. Resnick, and for the Seattle Mariners, Tom Murphy. That will be to 25. Wrong Mariner. Yeah, absolutely wrong Mariner. Willie Peralta. Straw. Soroka. There's a Royce Lewis. That's going to, I'm assuming, Ian. Yep, Ian. Naquin. Pujols. Dylan Moore. Keller. Reese Hoskins. Carantini, and Cleveland Guardian. This will be Stephen Kwan. Lavastida to 5 for Ranger. And that's going to be 1 out of 5 for the Lavastida. Good old Tom. All right. 2 5s and a Bryce Harper Wood. Hummel. Sergio Alcantara, Mercado, Pavetta, and for the Mets, Edwin Diaz. Nice for the Mets. Like I said, if you do the numbers, these are actually about to 8. I remember right. Not a lot of those come out, truthfully. All right, still got another pink. Rockies. Detroit Tigers pulling the 2 from the back. Altuve and the captain, Derek Jeter. And our last pink. Sia Suzuki. There we go. Green Swan. 9 out of 25. There we go. Let's go.
That was easy.
Yes, it was. Open the pack all the way at the back. That's why I love this stuff. Suzuki having a good year this year. Yeah. I'm going to buy more. Before they run out. So they had ran out, and evidently they got more, or they found another case of it. Royce Lewis. But should have been an all-star. Probably so. There was people on the all-star team that were not near as good as him. All right, let's do another door prize. Door prize number 2, top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. All right. We're looking for a hot box. 5 autos or 20 numbered prisms. This is not 24. It's 20. Post your free job at LinkedIn.com. That's LinkedIn.com. Usually have the trash can to my left, so I'm a little out of sorts. I keep wanting to throw the trash to my left, which I could just throw it on the floor, but I don't want to have to clean up after this. So move the trash can. It's one of these big trash cans. It's really heavy. And in each, it's like, okay, this side is for recycle and this side is not. I just throw it all in there. It's not on fire, is it? I can neither confirm nor deny these accusations. All right. Looking for a prism. Do we have one? We do. Could be a prism hot box. Byron Buxton. Casey Mize. From the back is Freddie Freeman. And our first prism is going to be Alex Verdugo on the orange. 29 out of 125 on the Verdugo. Good sign. So if we get another one, usually after you get about 3 or 4 deep and they're all prism, you know you have a hot box. I don't know if that one's a prism. It's hard to tell sometimes on the Diamond Kings. Gaz, Garrett Cole from the back, Mythical of Yastrzemski. I don't think that's... Oh, it is numbered. 29 out of 50. Carlos Correa, I guess that's the sky blue. Going to the Astros and Zach. Pretty low numbered, actually. Nice one for you, Zach. All right, 78 still is the number. Remember 78. All right. Might not have a hot box. We'll see when we get to the other Diamond King. Alcantara, Jose Garcia, Sandy Koufax on the lights out. Yep. Otani on the base. All right, retro autograph. That kind of snuck up on me. Of Brandon, Every Kiss Begins with McKay, going to Zach. You probably have a blooming million of these because it's 2021, but that is our auto. Hyunjin Ryu on the blue and Michael Nelson Trout. 60 out of 75 on the Ryu. Color match when he was with Toronto. Ranger, congratulations. Think he retired today. Ryu or McKay? Or both. Congratulations, Ranger. Rizzo? Oh, he retired. Wow. Hall of Good? Hall of Great, maybe? Not Hall of Fame. Probably. Josh Donaldson, Blake Snellzilla. This is for you, Ranger. Chipper Jones, Sia Suzuki, Max Muncy, Anthony Rizzo, Aaron Judge, Mariano Rivera, Mike Bowie, Eloy Jimenez, Roger Clemens, Mike Mussina, Randy Johnson, CJ Abrams, Cam Collier, Frankie Lindor, Austin Riley, Randy Johnson, Mike Schmidt, Ben Rice, Sam Hillier, Jackson Merrill, Jung Ho Lee, Zach Neto, Blaze Jordan, King Griffey Jr., Michael Jack Smith, yes. Done. That makes sense. He is definitely one of the beloved Cubs of this generation. You're welcome, sir. There you go. Peter Alonso, actually known as Pete. Yaz. Anderson Tejada and Tom Seaver on the lights out. Tejada on the blue, so this should be to 99 as well, right? 75, sorry. 62 out of 75. Daniel Johnson got another orange. Heston Kjerstad on the hollow. Wander Franco, who cares? Cam Diaz. Or Daz Cameron, sorry. He was my favorite that era. Cancer survivor who visits kids and has a foundation. Just a good dude. I agree. 11 out of 125 for Detroit in Christian. Still waiting on an Origins auto from him. Or maybe I got that. They sent me something for one of my Origins. I had two of them. Redemptions. Kind of annoying. It's like I don't want just I want my Origins. So I don't know. Aqua, Vladdy Guerrero, that's going to the Nationals. Estevan Florial, and why not another one for the Yankees on the teal. Velocity, 11 out of 35. Nice. Definitely up there. J-Ram. Silver is going to be Christian Pache. Nice. And Vladdy. Anthony Santander on the pink Velocity. 219 out of 249. Logan Gilbert. That might be another, yeah, it looks like another auto, or second auto. Yadi Molina for St. Louis on the blue Velocity. 59 out of 99. Going to Christian. Nice. Future Hall of Famer, no doubt about it. At least not in my mind. Lou Bob and her auto. Woo, that's cool looking. The auto's not a 10 because it's a little faded. Dalton Varsho for Zach and the Diamondbacks. 40 out of 75. We'll definitely take it. Another one you probably have a lot of autos of.
That was easy.
But Varsho turned out to be a pretty good player. Heck of an outfielder. All right. Matty Chapman, A-Rod for the Rangers. No, you cannot give it away. Zach Veen on the prospect. And Juan Soto on the Independence Day parallel. Come on, 1776. 28 of 76, so 11 off. Nice one for the Nationals and Ian. Oh, come on. Aaron Nola pitched a shutout, or so many innings of a shutout. Nate Pearson, that is it a True Black? No, it says Stars. Jared Kelenic, and why not a second one? It's different ones though. This is the rated rookie, and that's the rated prospect. Interesting. Going to Seattle. Of course, he was huge this year. Never turned out. 60 out of 149. Fell off a cliff. I agree. Wow, these all of a sudden got tough to open. There we go. Still, you can get case hits out of here. Tarek Skubal, nice. Christian Yelich. A little stickiness here. Ooh, there we go. Vladdy on the red and Rocket on the lights out. 32 out of 60 on the Vlad Guerrero Jr. Nice one for Ian. In the Braves minor somewhere. Yeah. Sadness. I love this stuff. What did I say? I said Zach, didn't I? Or did I say somebody else? My fault if I said someone else. I knew it was you. Troutykins. Jose Barrios. Trevor Story. Yelich on the red, white, and blue. 187 out of 199. It was 78, so backwards there. Going to David T. Tarek going to Christian. Close enough. Well, Kiss Daddy. Ryan Mountcastle. Mike Trout, nice. And Joey Bart. Mike Trout on the pink velocity. And that's going to be 73 out of 349. Put him over here with these guys. Five packs left. Another Independence Day. I have another shot. Juan Soto on the silver. And Jose Barrios from Minnesota. Brandon Lau. Let's look. 46 out of 76. Rainbow got to be 50 cards for this set. It's probably not that many, but yeah, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be in the 30s back then. Nice Barrios for Ian. I know, trying to remember who was actually going after. It was actually Matt. He was going after an earlier, I think it was 19, of Judge. Because I pulled him some nice Judges in a break. Campusano, Harper, and stars of Trevor Bauer. Lights out himself. Mexican pitching legend for the Dodgers and Ian.
Will you be okay for the show Saturday?
Yep. Look, ZocDoc has a ton of in-network doctors.
11 out of 149.
This week?
Reviews say Dr. O'Connor has a great bedside.
Oh, that doesn't help.
Dr. Stafford, patients say he never lets his opinion and has been today.
You should rush to his office.
Looks like another red.
Now I need ZocDoc to
Yeah,
find you.
another red.
You've got options. Book on ZocDoc today.
Stanton
It's a complete game changer.
on the hollow.
Hello, this is Mike.
Jason Dominguez, we'll take that.
Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club is that juicy chicken
And
toasty pretzel bun. That
Spencer
bun is
Howard
just
for the
like
Phillies.
with the pretzel
And
bun, the Dijon mustard, and the chicken.
uh,
It makes that
Christian.
savory kind of combination. It's
Color
everything
match.
you love about food rolled into one.
And that is 28 out of
tastes
60.
great. It's delicious.
Order the
Nice.
Pretzel Cheddar Club with cherry berry and Sprite for a limited time on Chick-fil-A. Keep your music flowing. Download your favorite tracks and listen to them ad-free with Spotify Premium. Hit play on 3 free months
Trout,
now and
Trevor
cancel
Bowers,
anytime. Tap the
Alec
banner to
Bohm,
learn more.
and Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. And Mike C. 1 out of 199. So first in the sets. We are streaming again on YouTube, if you didn't catch that. So you can watch us on YouTube as well as on Whatnot. Of course, the chat is not monitored over there, so it does make it a little harder to be part. But you can put it on your TV and chat on your phone. That's what I do. All right, last pack, Dalton Varsho, base there. Hollow of Blake Snell. Pink velocity is going to be Anthony Rendon and an Ohtani on the mythical. Both for the Angels. 191 out of 249 on the Rendon. All right. Next week, we're going to do Boys of Summer. It'll be a mixer because that's what we do. But it should be a lot of fun. From what I've seen, Boys of Summer is super nice. We have a couple of boxes of it coming in. We also have a box of Impeccable, which I have not watched yet. But Impeccable usually is impeccable. It's been good. So we'll have that as well. I'm thinking of Impeccable running it on Facebook, just running slots. And do it kind of like we did with Flawless in the past. But it'll be a lot cheaper than Flawless. Well, a lot. It'll be cheaper than Flawless, I think. All right. Last door prize of the night. Oh, you hit a big card. Nice. That means we can hit the 5. That's a several $1,000 card if I had to guess. Because it's impeccable. Oh, okay. Nice. So it's been pretty good too, it sounds like. So should be fun. Panini has come out with some good products lately. Oops. That thing is the weight on it is all jacked up. I knew that was going to happen because that thing wanted to go forward. Ugh. You got a little attention? Yeah. Was it, you said it was in a break, so you did it for a customer? That is an awesome hit. Nice. It's always a great feeling. I'm sorry. I just love it when I hit something for a customer huge. It always is a good feeling. That's what you guys want. All right, 6 packs here. Again, if you want to get in that last door prize of the night, top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. How many times have I said that? Breaking. A lot. Speaking of butt rock, debut edition, probably the only edition. Well, no, that's not true. They'll make more. Luke Little, Jonah Tong, Jackson Bummeister for Tampa Bay. That's going to be numbered 85 out of 199 for Tampa Bay. Jacob Mizrowski on the Aces. Domination, Tommy Troy. And our auto is going to be Braden Montgomery for Boston. Really nice autograph. That's going to be for Ranger. And that's 51 out of 75. Nice. And then Dome and Jaron DeBerry. I'm kind of done with Guns N' Roses. Let's see this one. Let's see what else we can find here. I don't know what I wanted to do. There we go. A little bit different. Getting a little bored there. All right, 30 seconds left if you want to get in that last door prize of the night. All right, looks like everybody's in there now. Jackson Merrill on the prospects. Tayshawn Walton will pull from the back. That guy, he's pretty good there. Yeah. Taylor Walton. Chase Hampton on the chrome card. Vance Handicutt prepping for the pros. Zach, congratulations. Blake Larson for the White Sox. That is 40 out of 99. And our auto is going to be Bonham Caleb for the White Sox. Not numbered. We'll put them on a stand for now. Probably we'll lose all of it once we get to finest, because 2 autos and I think 6 numbered cards. So lots of opportunity there. Austin Riley, rookie. Thank you. Made that easy. No, that's not the rookie. That's over here. There it is. I love 89 or 19 or 2019 Chrome update. One of my favorites. All right, let us continue. East Coasters, it's late. And I got to be up at 5 to go to work. Jackson Baumeister, Thatcher Hurd, Bryce Cunningham. We got pitchers all over the place. Owen Hall, Tyler Black on the chrome, Cade Horton on the domination, Aces of Cash Mayfield, and that is 33 out of 199. We do have a batter, though. J.D. Gonzalez for Tampa Bay and Zach. Not numbered. But it is a silver. This is going to the Padres and Ranger. Cash Mayfield. All right, 3 more packs. Halfway down the box. Pull the cards from the back. Ryan Johnson, Jackson Kent, Jorbit Vivas, Parker Smith, and we have Cole Foster on the silver for the Gigantes. PJ Moreland for Miami. For the Brew Crew, Eric Bettoni, 157 out of 299. And our auto is going to be upside down. A batter, Carson Roccaforte, Kansas City Royals. Not too shabby. That is 8 out of 125. Cade Horton is pretty good. This is true. Probably I should sleeve that Cade Horton up, but I didn't do it. So we have 4 autos, and all of them are Mike Steele. Yeah, he's second in the odds, I saw, behind Baldwin right now. There's a lot of them that are up for it. Let's see. Yeah, nomination. All right, Nick Kurtz. Nice. Rentaro Sasaki. We'll have to randomize that to everybody. Grant Shepherdson. Malcolm Moore. And our silver is going to be DeVries. Nice. That's going to be 51 out of 99 on the DeVries. Going to Ranger. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. I say. A little bit of Foghorn Leghorn for you. For the Metropolitans, Drew Gilbert, Malcolm Moore, and the next auto is going to be Joseph Redfield. I'm guessing it's the Angels. Yeah, Angels. You can see the red. They're pretty good about letting us know. So that is going to Pedro. So all batters to this point. So we'll take one pitcher, and it can be Paul Skeens or Mizrowski. Both have autos in here. It's a shiny one. Got the mojo pattern to it. Christian Moore on the prospect. Maia. Bonnemer. Villarreal. Bryce Renier for Detroit. Nice Bryce Renier. Gonna be, let's see, 141 out of 199. Going to Christian. Travis Sakura. Kyle Teal to 49. That's nice for Boston. course, he does not play there anymore. And our final auto, another batter, Eddie Reinders. Wrong Pittsburgh Pirates. This is pretty cool. So all of them were batters this time. Usually it's about 2 pitchers in the 6. So we did very well. And that's the 25. 6 out of 25 going to Ranger.
That was easy.
Yep, it was. We'll put it over here with the debris. And Kyle Teal. And the Rintaro Sasaki, we will randomize at the end, or off camera, because it's not numbered or anything. So, all right, now for the finale. Last time we opened this, it was an amazing box. Had a Trout numbered card, Ohtani numbered card, and the creme de la creme was the James Wood auto to 99. Very super nice. Move everything back just a hair. Oops. Well, I was going to take those down anyways. Put these over there too. I'm knocking everything down. Wow. This is fun. Okay. See what we can do. Pull something for Doug. So a Jackson Churio. A numbered Jackson Churio auto would work well for your trade. 6 packs, 10 cards per pack. That one's, are they all about that thick? That one did seem thicker, so we'll put it at the bottom. They did put patch relics in here. There's a James Wood. Start off with something there for you, Ian. Nice one, and that's going to be on the common. Tarek Skubal, Bryce Harper, Spencer Strider, Angel Martinez. That's an auto, so we'll move it to the back. Chase Dellinger, 71 out of 150. Creators, I love this insert. And another Creators. That's interesting. Brooks Lee and Wyatt Langford. Tarek Skubal on the uncommon. And Brooks Baldwin. Nice on-card auto for the south side of Chicago. And Christian.
It's never too early for Christmas music. Get in the holiday spirit with the greatest Christmas songs of all time.
All right, refractor of that. Sleeve and top load these real quick.
And I'm Andy. We host the podcast. Nobody's listening, right?
Where we, a couple, talk for real like no one's listening.
You can eavesdrop on us right here on Spotify.
And Colorado, of course, hits
We might
something.
be discussing things like Costco, sex, or medical mishaps.
Or moments like this thing, that one Spotify commenter called unhinged.
You hear a
All right. This is thicker too. Just bowed up. Royce Lewis on the front. We got a green and a checkerboard. We'll move these cards from the back. Oh, there's another one. Kobe Mayo on the debut. Jackson Holiday on the refractor. Bryce Harper on the uncommon. There's that Royce Lewis we saw earlier. Sagasi. Keishel. Oh, wow. That's cool. Christian Campbell. And then we have a Lou Bob, and that is on a rare on the checkerboard. Roki Sasaki. Nice. And that is the common. And Chris Sale. And that is 7 out of 25 for the Braves and Chuckles. Very nice. I do like that. We're going to put it up here. Finest has been one of the better releases of the year. Even with kind of a weaker rookie class, I'll say. Rare. Sasaki. Nice for the Dodgers and Ian. Even though he's hurt. I don't know if he's coming back for the playoffs or not. All right. Pack was crazy. The stuff to top load. Sleeve. Chris Bryant, the uncommon on the back. Jarren Duran. There's a Matt Shaw. Jackson Merrill. Freddie Freeman. Christian Walker. Oh, that's a insert auto. Yordan Alvarez. Creators of Julio. Drew Thorpe on the debut. Nice. Chris Bryant. And a rookie debut of Angel Martinez. On-card auto. Going to Ranger. This guy did play very well for about a month. Had him on my fantasy league team. Oh my gosh. I didn't see the number. So not only is it a pretty decent one, it is numbered to 10. 6 out of 10 on the Angel Martinez. Easy. Very nice. Congratulations, Ranger. That'll do. Still looking for some nicer stuff, but it's going to have to be a numbered card. I haven't seen extra autos come out of this yet. Dylan Cruz, Willie Adames, Jackson Churio, Kevin Alcantara, Jackson Jobe, Matt Shaw, and that is going to be the rare version. Nice. For the Cubbies, Mookie Betts, the blue 167 out of 250. And then you have Ted Williams and Tony Gwynn. Brooks Lee on the arrivals. And then Luis Severino. Lots of cards in that one to sleeve and top load. So, Green Swan, you kind of getting a collection of Matt Shaw. I think we got the common, and now you have the rare. Just missing the uncommon. Julio. Love the creators. I know I mentioned it before, look to collecting the whole set. Not sure how many of them there are. There's the other Matt Shaw. Two more packs. Yeah, I did see that. What Center showed some of those. Matt McClain, Castillo, Edgar Caro. There's Brooks Lee, Mason Wynn, Jonathan India, 142 out of 200 for the Royals with Cheese. And Ian. Ezekiel Tovar on the pink, 246 out of 300. For Colorado and Ian. Reese Hines on the arrivals. Trey Turner, and that's going to be uncommon refractor. And Jazz on the uncommon as well. All right, one more pack. Good luck, everybody. I hope we can pull something nice in this last one. Ultra Pro is getting where there's little sloppiness in there. Any angels in this box? Yeah, we got an angel. Trout. I know we got a Trout base. Another Matt Shaw. Jackson Merrill. Freddie Freeman, where he had this collation. Christian Walker. Matt McClain. Rare of Andrew McCutcheons. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the checkerboard. Cam Smith on the arrivals. James Wood. Nice for Ian. And that's uncommon. Cam Smith, and the other arrivals is Roki Sasaki, 147 out of 150. Another one for the Dodgers. Jeez. All right, let me sleeve these up. Open up another box of top loads. We will do a recap. Perfect bad timing to run out of top loads. Good night, Dave. Thanks for getting in the break, man. Two Roki Sasaki's tonight. This is a blue on the arrivals. I don't know why I didn't put that up here. It really should go up there. Where's it at? Bets. Oh, no, it wasn't a numbered card. That's why. Good night, Pedro. All right, here is our recap. Cam Smith, Matt Shaw, James Wood on the uncommon, Brooks Lee, Ezekiel Tovar to 300, Jonathan India to 200, Matt Shaw again, Julio, Dylan Cruz, Matt Shaw, Brooks Lee, Mookie Betts to 250, Kobe Mayo on the debut, Keishel, Campbell, Sasaki on the checkerboard, Luis Robert Jr. on the checkerboard, and James Wood. Dollinger to 150, Wyatt Langford on the creators, Brooks Lee on the creators. I swear one of these has to be numbered, but Doesn't look like either one of them is. Kyle Teal to 49, Bryce Rainier to 199, Batoni to 299, to 199, Cash Mayfield, Blake Larson to 99, Bummeister to 199, Mizorowski, Otani, Rendon to 249, Jason Dominguez, Alex Bohm, Gleyber Torres to 199. These all parallels so far. Numbered cards. Spencer Howard 260, Trevor Bauer to 120 or 149, Jose Barrios to 76, Tarek Skubal, Yelich to 199, Pache on the silver hollow, Kalenic to 149, Anthony Santander to 249, Heston Kjerstad, Daz Cameron to 125, Anderson Tejada and Hyunjin Ryu both to 75. Ketel Marte on the red, white, and blue to 199. Alex Verdugo on the orange to 125. Royce Lewis. Tom Murphy to 25. Max Muncy. Freddie Freeman, Kobe Mayo, Paul Skeens, George Kirby, O'Neal Cruz, Jaron Duran, Tepera to 10. David Peralta to 25. Kobe Mayo and Ryan Bliss. This is the normal stack of top loads. And this is just all the numbered cards to this point. Look at that. Craziness. Leo DeVries to 99. Eddie Reinders, that was to 25. Brendan McKay, not numbered. Carson Rocaforte to 125. JD Gonzalez, not numbered. But Caleb Bonner, not numbered. And Redford, Joseph Redford, not numbered. Juan Soto to 76. Yadi Molina to 99. Esteban Florial, I think that was to 35, yep. Anthony Rizzo to 249. Edwin Diaz on the black, approximately to 8. Carlos Correa to 50. Mike Trout to 249. Braden Montgomery, 275 on the auto. Dalton Varsho on the blue Velocity, to 75 as well. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. to 60. Bryce Harper to 25. Lavastida and Kiermaier to 5. Let's see what we got here. Brooks Baldwin, not numbered, refractor. Chris Sale to 25. Nice. And then there was 3. I mean, we got to move all the numbered cards because they're all up in the way. Oh, this goes over here. Sorry. The Atom Bomb of the night, though. My favorite card. Suzuki is going to come in next at third place. That's to 25. Super nice. And this is why we open mini. It's not going to be Sasaki. It's going to be the Angel Martinez. Roki Sasaki to 150. Very nice. But when you have a tough pull of a decent rookie, Angel Martinez, and it's numbered to 10. 6 of 10, you earned the Atom Bomb of the night. Congratulations, going to Ranger. Thank you guys so much for being in the break, watching, hanging out with us, whatever it might be. And we will see you next Wednesday with Boys of Summer. If you want to get in Wednesday or Saturday's break, it will be posted Friday afternoon, fairly late, I would assume, because I'll be driving back that day. So thank you guys as always. Join us on the new Facebook group. Check us out over there. And the link is in the it's on Facebook group, Facebook page. And as always, be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.